Good morning, everyone. This is Kellyanne from Divine Messages and the High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be a collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. I'll be taking a look at your recent past as well as your present and near future energies for you. And also I'll be looking at any obstacles or challenges that you're currently working through. And I'll be asking Spirit for any advice or messages to help you along on your soul's journey today, okay? I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Remember that if this reading does not resonate with you, please be sure to take a look at your moon sign, because that has to do with your emotions, as well as your Venus and rising signs, because you may find some information that may help you. Just as a side note, if there's any Aries out there with their moon in Sagittarius, currently we are in that lunar phase. We're in their waning gibbous moon in Sagittarius. What that basically means is that it's okay to let go of something and move on right now. Okay, you're supposed to be moving forward with as little resistance as possible, where you are releasing emotional baggage. Okay, that's recommended right now. If you have to say sorry to somebody, now is a good time to do that, because soon you're going to see what lies ahead. Okay, for Sagittarians, your greatest need is to always be in search of something, right? A goal, a mission, or a project. It gives your life meaning. So it's important that you have this optimistic approach to life, and you have this kind of upbeat way to look at things, so that you continue to be successful in what it is that you're trying to pursue right now, okay? Because your greatest need is to always be in search of something to do. So right now is a good time, to not bring baggage or, burdens from the past into whatever you're focusing on right now. Okay, just as a side note for that. But again, this is going to be a collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. So even if your moon is not in Sagittarius, we'll be looking at Aries as well today, okay? All right, so let's begin with our reading, okay? Holy Spirit, my guardian angels, my loved ones. Oh, whoa, whoa. Cards are already flipping over. Let's try that again. Okay. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over. Thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and your protection. As I attempt to clarify and interpret your messages and advice that you channel through me today, please be as clear as possible, Spirit, so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers. Okay? So, Aries, what we're going to do today is we are going to start off by looking at any obstacles or challenges that you might be currently facing. And then we'll move into your recent past energy, okay? So right now I'm getting the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is indicative of someone who feels like they've become very bored or despondent with their current relationship or a current situation. And although somebody may be like offering a new solution to this problem, or offering, things to try, or you feel like, somebody's trying to improve the situation, you're just not all that interested right now. And currently I'm strongly getting that you feel like you just want to go it alone right now. Like maybe you just need time to think about it in your own head, like without consulting others, without talking to your friends about it, without, talking to your partner about it. Like you just want to like kind of go within and kind of go it alone in order to sort things out and figure out, how you're feeling about things. Okay. So we're going to pull some information for you about that in a moment. Let's look into your recent past, and we'll see what's going on, Aries, okay? There may be some kind of information that you just feel like you need to work through, or maybe you need to process something that's going on, and you feel like you can't really do that with your person because it's something that involves maybe more of like a personal journey, or some introspection or something that you need to focus on in order to move forward. All right, so in the recent past, I'm getting the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm getting the Eight of Cups. Can I have some more, Spirit? Thank you. I have the Knight of Cups. And thank you. I have the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, so with the Hierophant, that's major for Taurus. I'm strongly getting, Aries, that in the recent past, you were possibly talking about taking your current relationship or the relationship that you were in, or maybe you're still in, to the next level, right? You have an indication here that either you or your person was feeling very romantic, very enamored with the other person, and there was talk about, commitment and talk about progression in the relationship. Now, I am seeing with this Nine of Swords that somebody's very worried about this. Somebody was nervous, or somebody had anxiety about it, or possibly somebody maybe was like losing sleep or thinking and worrying about the future moving forward. Now, I am seeing the Eight of Cups here. So it is possible that in the past, something happened where either you or your person that you were involved in the past walked away from a relationship. So this could be something that, you're thinking about, like it's making you nervous. Like, will this relationship be successful? Will this work out? And I am showing this Queen of Swords energy, which is a mature female energy that is having too many, Spirit, having maybe a hard time not bringing her emotions into the situation, because the swords really represent being very logical and using our information and our facts to kind of sort things out and be very kind of like judicial in the way that we handle things. But this person is having a hard time leaving her emotions out of it. Remember that there's no gender in tarot, so take it how it resonates with you with this feminine energy. So there's definitely some kind of concern here, I feel like, in the recent past, Aries, or worry, based on something that may have happened to you in the past. You're worried about, that may be happening again in the future. But there definitely was a sense of, romantic energy here, bringing it, forward into the relationship, and possibly a conversation about taking that, to the next level in terms of your commitment with this person. Okay, so let's kind of clarify this Four of Cups energy that is posing as your current obstacle. Why is the Four of Cups here for Aries, please? It's just like a card of like feeling disinterested, right? But even though somebody, like I said, somebody may be like offering you assistance or something with this matter, you're just like, you just kind of want to process on your own and do things in your own way. Okay, I'm getting a few cards that want to come out. So we have let me move these down. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Swords. So what I'm strongly getting here, so you have the Knight of Cups here, but here you have it in reverse. So it's like, what I'm strongly getting is that you may be trying to make a decision about something, and you're trying to be very logical about this. This could have to do with possibly a missed opportunity that may have happened in the past, or a missed opportunity in love, because you do have this Knight of Cups here in reverse. So it's possible that something has, happened in the past, and you're kind of bringing that now into your decision making and how you're processing things moving forward. And it's like weighing heavily on you and making you want to feel like you want to like figure out how to handle this, right? Now, this issue that you may be currently thinking about may have involved a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because whatever did happen, turned this person's energy kind of upside down, right? This person was not able to kind of be in her element here, whatever this is. And I'm strongly getting that there was definitely a need to heal from whatever this is, and that may be currently weighing on your thoughts right now in terms of a decision that you're needing to make. It's possible that this Four of Cups was related to a previous relationship that maybe became very dull and boring to you, and you're worried about that moving forward, because like I said, in your recent past energy, recently you've been thinking about taking your relationship to the next level, and possibly you're worried about the same thing happening, or you're worried about maybe repeating that energy again. And like I said, there was definitely somebody who pulled away or withdrew emotionally from your past energy here. So, that could be why the Nine of Swords is here. You're worried about that moving forward. So let's just pull some clarification for this Hierophant card, the Knight of Cups. Let's see what's going on. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Aries. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Aries, please. Let me move this over. I see that you can't see it, so I'm going to move that down. Okay, so I'm getting the Queen of Swords now, with the Hierophant. So, the Queen of Swords can be a little bit tough. She expects truth. She believes in truth. So, when you approach her and you come to her, if she senses that you're not being truthful, she's not going to have it, right? She's not going to even listen to you. So you have to kind of, be very sure that what you're saying is correct and accurate, and the things that you're saying, you're being truthful and honest. This is somebody who expects truth, and sometimes she can be very cold and calculating sometimes, or almost seem like aloof and cold, because she won't bring her emotions into making decisions. So that's possibly why you're thinking about it. And it is over here in reverse, right? So it's like maybe this person is struggling with keeping her emotions out of these decisions, because maybe this other person also wants to be logical moving forward about, entering into a more committed situation with you, if this is your person, or vice versa. So, I think it's kind of reciprocal in this energy here. That's the sense I'm getting. There's some worry, some concern about that. All right, so let's get one more for this Nine of Swords. What's all this worry about? Why is the Nine of Swords there? It's there for Aries. Okay, so I'm getting these Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're having a hard time leaving something from the past in the past. So something that may have been very painful for you, Aries, is still weighing on your mind, right? Because the swords have to do with like logic, your facts, your knowledge, things that have actually happened, information, truth. So it may be possible with this Nine of Swords here that you're still having a hard time leaving what happened in the past, or leaving information that you obtained in the past, so that you're able to move on. So that's maybe why it's kind of weighing heavily. Okay, so let's move on to your current energy and see what's going on for you, Aries, okay? Let's see what's going on for Aries. What's going on for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Okay, so we have the Hangman in reverse, major for Pisces. Let's see what else comes up for you, okay? Okay. Okay, so I'm also getting the Eight of Wands. I'm getting the Emperor in reverse and the Justice card. So the Emperor is your card, Aries. You're coming up in reverse. You also have the Justice card, which is major for Libra. And like I said, the Hangman in reverse, which is major for Pisces. Okay, so Aries, what I'm strongly getting is you may be receiving some communication soon, if you haven't already, because this is your current energy, about a certain situation where possibly somebody maybe has become impatient about, you know, something being fair, or some kind of maybe a legal matter, or some kind of situation where you're waiting for maybe some documentation or an email or something coming in about some kind of some kind of message about possibly like from your lawyer, or some kind of information where something's being set right with this justice card. Okay. Now you may be feeling a little bit out of sorts about this, and you may be feeling, like you're feeling a little, you're like obsessing over this. You're like thinking about it a lot, and you're becoming very maybe anxious about this information that you're waiting to receive. Now, with this Hangman in reverse, this is possibly you feeling like you're growing impatient about something because you're not able to see things from a different perspective, or you're not able to wrap your head around someone else's kind of opinions or something about this matter. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on. What is this Ace of Wands here for? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here? Not the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight. I meant to say the Eight of Wands. Why is that here? Okay, so we have the Fool card, another card for Aries. We have the High Priestess, major for Pisces. We have the World and the Temperance card. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting, Aries, is that you are trying to close out a life cycle. You're trying to get closure with, one part of your life, and completion to that cycle, so that you're ready to embark on this new cycle in your life. That's going to require you to have to find balance and patience in your current situation. Okay. You're going to have to be very logical and be kind of balanced about your choices, and be able to temper your impulsivity and kind of bring everything down to a balanced, calm level in order to be able to do this. That may have to do with possibly a Pisces or an Aries. I'm strongly getting that here. And it also is going to require you to rely on your gut about a certain situation, following your heart, using, how you feel about something in order to proceed with this matter, whatever this is. I am strongly getting that you are absolutely about to embark on a new journey here, currently, because you have the Fool card here. Plus, you have the World, which shows like you're closing out one cycle and you're going to you're going to begin a new cycle in your life. Okay. But the key here I'm strongly getting is to find balance, and to kind of not be so impulsive, and not be, racing from one thing to the next, because whatever this involves has to do with you being more patient, right? Because when the Emperor comes up in reverse, it's somebody who can be a little bit impatient, my way or the highway kind of thing. And with this Justice card, is strongly suggesting that you want to find balance here. The same thing with the Temperance card, and they came out together. So it's like you want to find balance between these two things, closing out this old cycle of whatever you're doing and embarking on this new adventure. And you're definitely going to have to kind of, take other people's opinions or other people's points of view into consideration here moving forward. That's what I'm strongly getting. But you will be receiving some kind of communication about this matter, or some kind of message, maybe about a legal matter or some kind of paperwork that you're waiting for. That's what I'm strongly getting here. Okay. So let's go into your near future energy, Aries, and see what's cooking. Okay. Near future energy for Aries. Spirit, can I have near future energy for Aries, please? Near future energy for Aries. Okay, we're getting the Queen of Pentacles. This could be Earth energy. I'm getting the King of Cups, water energy. Near future energy for Aries. I'm getting the Judgment card. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here, Aries, is that in the near future, there is a mature male here that is very stable in his ability to give and receive love. This is somebody who's very kind, very nurturing. This could be you or your person. This is somebody who, is very generous and very loving, right? This relationship may also involve this Queen of Pentacles energy, which could be somebody who, takes care of the home, takes care of, the pets, and is kind of like a homebody, a homemaker, somebody who likes to have that flow within the home, the balance, the harmony, the calm energy in the home. And there's going to be an opportunity to make a judgment call here moving forward, right? The judgment has to do, this is also major for Libra, has to do with you making a momentous decision. This is like a big shift card, right? It's like you making a decision that can potentially impact your future in a momentous way. And this has to do with you releasing things that weren't working for you in the past in order to move forward and allowing yourself, to receive that help from the divine and know that the divine is working on your behalf in order to move you forward into this next endeavor that you are currently finding out information about back here in your current energy, okay? So let's pull some cards and find out what this judgment card is about here, okay? It's like you making a judgment call. It's like you're being asked to do something which can impact your future moving forward. So let's see what this is between these two energies. This loving masculine energy and this kind of very peaceful, calm, nurturing energy, feminine energy here. Let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Okay, so that is mature masculine energy, possibly air energy here. Get one more for that, please. Okay, and the Five of Cups, yes. So this judgment this judgment call that you're going to be making is going to ask of you to be very logical and think about what you need to do in order to move forward, right? Because this is your near future energy. It's going to involve you being able to let go of some kind of hurt or past pain that you experience, which may have involved a Capricorn or Virgo or a Taurus. Okay, you have to move past that because the Five of Cups is you wanting to release that pain or release some kind of sorrow or heartache or grief that you had about a current situation, possibly with this person. Okay, take it how it resonates, because there's this loving energy here, and you have to kind of be clear and be logical about why possibly something maybe didn't work out in the past, and you're being asked to release that energy, let it go, move forward, knowing that it's safe to let go of that and move forward, because soon you're going to see what lies ahead. Okay, so that's what I'm strongly getting here. So let's go into your advice from Spirit. Okay, Spirit, do you have advice for Aries, please? What messages do you want them to know? Advice for Aries. Okay, whoa. All right, so I'm getting the Moon, and I'm also getting the Page of Swords. So you have the Moon in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So what I'm strongly getting here is that there's going to be some kind of information revealed to you. May have been hidden from you, or maybe something that you weren't quite sure about, or something that you were confused about, or something that was obscure to you, you're going to receive information about. Now, that information may have to do with this current energy, with this Eight of Wands, that may have to do with a legal matter, or some kind of message or email or letter that may be coming your way involving this Justice card. Now, with the Page of Swords, there is that energy of somebody, looking into something, or, a little bit like kind of using that information to your advantage. Possibly, it's like a little bit of a spying energy. So whatever I'm showing here may have to do with something coming to light, or something that you're looking into. Let's get one more for that. Okay, the Seven of Wands. So it may have to do with something where you feel like you're defending yourself, or somebody's defending themselves here about something that they feel like they're being attacked about, or something that they feel very strongly about, like they're not willing to give up on this matter. So let's see what else this has to do with here, with this Page of Swords. Can I have one more for this Page of Swords? Because what I'm strongly getting here is your advice is not to worry, because if this is something that you believe in, something that was not clear to you is now going to become very clear with this Page of Swords energy, as well as this Moon energy in reverse. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Sorry, tell me more about the Seven of Wands. It's somebody who doesn't want to give up. It's somebody who's, holding their ground. It's something that they believe in and they're willing to fight for. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting this Ace of Swords. Now, it may be that this clarity or this information that you're trying to find out about, it's showing that you may not receive the clarity that you wanted, possibly, and that's why you're feeling very defensive, or you're feeling like you're kind of like, you feel like you're defending yourself, or you feel like you're at odds, because somebody may be like picking on you, or like kind of making you feel like they're attacking you, or what you believe in, or what you have to say. So let's see why it's coming out as advice from Spirit. Because with this Moon card, I am showing that something's going to come to light here. Okay? Something's going to come to light here. Okay, yeah, so you have the Ten of Wands. So it's like it may be some kind of information where you're closing out a cycle of behavior, or being able to put down a very heavy burden, or something that was weighing on you very heavily. You want to be able to unload that. Like you're trying to get rid of that energy, and that may have to do with something from your past, and although you weren't able to kind of get the clarity that you felt you needed, and that may have made you very defensive, it is showing that you're able to put that down now. Spirit's letting you know, like, you're going to be able to kind of unload that energy, right? And here you have the Emperor again in reverse, coming up. Now I have several cards coming out, so let's pull one more for that. Too many, Spirit. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Because whatever it was that you're looking into here, or you're trying to keep this knowledge in your back pocket to help you defend your position, it's like you're not even going to need that, because something's going to become very apparent to you. And when you receive that information, you're going to be able to put that weight down. You're going to be able to put that burden down, whether it's an emotional burden or a psychological burden. You're going to be able to, let go and put that down. Yeah. So here's that Eight of Wands again. It's some kind of information coming in that is going to allow you to become and feel very successful here with the Six of Wands. You're going to be able to move forward towards success. Okay, so This is what I have for you today, Aries, okay? I hope that this reading has helped you in some way. And if so, please like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps my family, and I appreciate those subscriptions so, so much. They're free, and it entitles you to get all of your readings as they're posted, okay? I hope to see you at your next reading, and please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart no matter what. Thank you so much, and God bless.